Hello, hello, kitty cats, and welcome back to another episode of Tales and Tassels, the show where you dive into the lives of burlesque and nightlife performers, their craft, their cats, and how the two worlds intertwine. I'm your host, Gemma Smith. By day, I work in animal welfare, and by night, I host the Cat Beret, a cat-themed variety show in New York City. And today is February 13th, which is Galentine's Day, and the day of the Cat Beret here in New York City. So whether you're celebrating with friends, loved ones, or just your feline companions, I'm here to dive into why cats are truly the best friends we could ever ask for. I know I love my cats, Lionel and Luna, so very much. And after a long day at work, coming home and relaxing with my cats brings me a lot of joy and comfort. But, in doing this episode, I wanted to dig into, why? Why are they such great companions? So some of the things I found out will warm your heart, and I'm sure you'll agree, and might even make you appreciate your kitty cat even more. I first have to give a quick background of Galentine's Day. I just assume everyone's heard of this holiday. It's the day before Valentine's Day. So as Leslie Knope from Parks and Recreation said, it's only the best day of the year. Ladies celebrating ladies breakfast style. And so when I think of Galentine's Day, I do think of, lady friends celebrating lady friends, or just in general, it's also known as Palentines, celebrating friends and friendship. I think that's really important in life. Today's episode is all about celebrating the personal connections we have with our cats. So I did a bit of digging and I came up with 5 reasons cats make the best friends. Reason number 1, emotional support. Cats offer comfort and emotional stability. Did you know that studies show that petting a cat can reduce stress and lower blood pressure? Cats also purr at frequencies that promote healing and reduce anxiety. For me personally, I know that I struggle with anxiety. I'm human, like we all do. And when I'm anxious about something, it helps me to be present with Lionel, hear him purr when I'm petting him. I've mentioned before on the podcast, the hardest thing I went through in my life was a divorce about, goodness, was it like 8 or 9 years ago now? And I had my cats then, and coming home and having them sleep with me every night and be home with me gave me a lot of comfort and emotional stability. My human friendships helped during that time as well, but I have to say that they're my family, and being with them really soothed me during a hard time. Okay, reason number 2. They're always there for you in their own way. Cats may not be as overly needy as dogs, but they're quietly loyal and very intuitive. So I have some research here that I want to quote from ScienceDirect.com. Research indicates that cats bond deeply with their owners and even follow their routines, making them consistent companions. Plus, I've had Stephen Quant on the podcast, a feline behavior expert, and he shared that it's actually a myth that dogs enjoy being around their owners as more than cats. Actually, cats enjoy being around their owners just as much, and that's definitely a myth. And for me, not only looking at my own experience, right, as a cat parent, but recently I had Bitsy Brule on the podcast, and her cat Screamy, who has since crossed the Rainbow Bridge at 19 but was there for her for a long time, was a steadfast presence in Bitsy's life. And you can tell just in the interview together how much they love each other, and the way that Screamy looks at Bitsy and vice versa. You can really see the bond between them. And I've seen this with many of my friends and their animals as well. Another reason cats are the best friends, they keep life fun and entertaining. From having the zoomies to their quirky personalities, cats are great at bringing humor and joy into our lives. And cats are natural stress relievers. You know, watching funny cat videos, I read, is scientifically proven to increase happiness. There's a reason we love funny cat videos and sharing them with our friends and family. And I know for me, taking care of my cats, playing with them, seeing them play with a new toy or play with each other really does bring happiness. Just having them there nearby, it keeps life interesting, right? They're adding to your family. Especially exciting when you get a new pet, add a new pet to the family. That's just like such an exciting time to have this new life and new presence in your home. Another reason cats make the best friends, they are independent yet loving. Cats strike the perfect balance between giving us space and showing us affection. Cats really demonstrate love in unique ways, like kneading, headbutting, or following humans around. I love when Lionel follows me around. He follows me more than Luna. And I love when I'm laying in bed in the morning and I just go, Lionel. I say his voice a certain way. And he comes and runs in the bed and cuddles with me. For me personally, I love dogs, but it would be a lot to have to take my dog on a walk several times a day outside in the cold, especially, in the winter like it's been here in New York City. It's perfect for me to have cats. And reason number 5, and last but not least, another reason feline friends truly are the best friends, they improve our health. Did you know that? Cats contribute to better mental health and reduced loneliness. A 2019 study revealed that cat owners are 40% less likely to die of cardiovascular disease, plus their companionship can reduce feelings of isolation. For a lot of folks, having a cat, that companionship, it means so much, and it's so helpful to our mental health. I truly found that my cats have been a source of comfort and connection for me and for so many people in my life as well. In closing, cats remind us that love and companionship come in all forms. So whether your kitty is snuggling with you right now or giving you that "I'm too cool for this" look from across the room, let's celebrate the unique connections we have with our cats. And I truly love to hear your stories about how your cats have been the ultimate bestie. You can tag me on Instagram at tailsandtasselspod or email me at tailsandtasselspod@gmail.com. And next week, we'll have another episode with a burlesque or nightlife performer about their craft and their love for cats. Don't miss it. And just a reminder, if you're listening to this on February 13th, virtual tickets are still available for the Cat Beret. If you're listening across the country, we'll also have another show in April 24th. So either get your ticket at the door tonight virtually or join us in April. I love growing this community of cat lovers and having you here and diving into why we love cats. And happy Galentine's Day to you and all of your friends, human or feline.